Slater Nalley is quickly becoming the standout star of American Idol Season 23, and Sunday night's episode further cemented his place in fans' hearts. The Easter Sunday broadcast brought some of the most emotionally charged performances we've seen this season, and at the center of it all was Slater, an 18-year-old high school senior from Atlanta, whose heartfelt rendition of Soulshine by the Allman Brothers Band was more than just a performance, it was a moment for the books. The episode, which focused on a Songs of Faith theme, revealed the top 20 contestants of the season. As Ryan Seacrest read out the results live, excitement in the room hit a fever pitch when Slater's name was announced. The energy exploded when Slater took the stage with his guitar to perform a song that holds deep personal significance for him, dedicating it to his late father. This wasn't just another performance, it was an emotional connection laid bare for all to see. The lyrics, "Let Your Soul Shine," took on an even deeper meaning as Slater used his vulnerability, pure vocals, and the heartfelt story behind the song to create a truly moving moment. On a night that celebrated faith and connection, it was clear that Slater had found a way to touch hearts everywhere. The judges were visibly impacted by his performance. Lionel Richie, known for his wisdom and encouragement, gave Slater a heartfelt reminder of the advice he had shared earlier in the season. "I told you not to get psyched out by everyone else and you didn't. You stayed true to yourself and look where that's gotten you." Lionel's words not only affirmed Slater's ability but also highlighted the wisdom and maturity he brings to the show, despite his young age. Carrie Underwood stepped in with her unique perspective as both a past Idol winner and an established superstar. "You've got the goods," she said with a smile. "You looked so comfortable with that guitar. You didn't try too hard, just did the right thing. Keep that up." Her genuine words showed that she sees a bright future for Slater, and her comments gave him a strong boost of confidence. Luke Bryan, himself no stranger to overcoming artistic hurdles, shared a personal story about his own journey. "It took me years to figure out who I was as an artist. But you at 18 have already done that. That just floors me. What you're doing at this stage of your life is rare and inspiring." Luke's admiration echoed what fans have been feeling for weeks. Slater is getting better with each performance and seems destined for longevity. Slater's rise to this milestone wasn't by luck. Since his very first audition with the emotional Traces of You, where he caught the judges' attention, his journey has been a steady climb. He impressed during Hollywood Week with a deeply layered performance of Foolish Pride, where his raw emotion and talent shone. Slater kept the momentum going, wowing during the showstopper round with an electrifying version of Ophelia that showcased his ability to captivate with both energy and artistry. Just last week, in the top 24, he slowed things down, delivering a hauntingly beautiful rendition of Over the Rainbow that fans called one of the season's best moments. Each round, he's peeled back another layer, showing more of his heart, his soul, and his astonishing range. What sets Slater apart is his authenticity. He isn't relying on flashy tricks or gimmicks to win audiences over. Instead, his grounded, heartfelt performances and natural ease on stage draw people in. His Easter Sunday performance of Soulshine felt like the purest representation of who he is as an artist, someone who sings from a place of truth, unafraid to be vulnerable. There weren't any over-the-top runs or dramatic stage theatrics, just Slater, his guitar, and his emotions laid bare. That honesty struck a chord with viewers across the country. Of course, the competition is fierce, and Slater isn't the only one who delivered a show-stopping performance that night. The top 20 is stacked with unbelievable talent. Contestants such as Kanan James Hill and his uplifting performance of Better Days and Desmond Roberts' soulful take on Worship ensured that every performance felt like its own highlight. Drew Rynn wowed the crowd with her contemporary spin on Coldplay's Yellow, while Philo brought pure magic to the stage with Bridge Over Troubled Water. Meanwhile, other standouts like Amanda Berry's powerful If I Ain't Got You reminded everyone just how talented this season's contestants are. But even with all the amazing performances, Slater still found a way to shine brighter, proving he's a leading contender. Looking ahead, the stakes are getting much higher. In the next episode, airing Monday, April 21st, the top 20 will take the stage again, this time fighting to prove they belong in the top 14. The focus, the pressure, and the expectations will all be intensified as more contestants are sent home. Voting is currently underway, and fans are encouraged to cast their votes to make sure their favorites move forward. With the margin of error shrinking, every single vote will matter. As for Slater Nalley, this is just another step in his incredible journey. He's got the voice, the humility, and the emotional depth to go far, not just in the competition, but in the music industry as a whole. Every performance feels like another chapter in a story that's touching lives across America. If his Easter Sunday performance of Soulshine tells us anything, it's that Slater's star is only just beginning to rise. Could he win it all? With his powerful storytelling and authentic voice, he just might. Slater Nalley is proving to be a name we'll be hearing for years to come.